What a splendiferous sight! Bravo!
Mauro, are you alright?
Oh, two of my favorite people! Why, I couldn't be better! I was just drinking in this magnificent scenery!
And it moved you to tears?
Doesn't seem all that special to me.
Tisk tisk, you simply don't see what I see, my fine woolly friend. Even utterly ordinary sights can contain extraordinary beauty. A sight such as this would sweep any traveler off their feet. You'd never see anything like it back home. It is unique to Azuma, and Azuma alone.
I think I understand. So your hometown doesn't look anything like this?
Not in the slightest. It feels much less natural in comparison. Houses of brick, roads of stone, and not a single rice paddy to be seen. Instead, the fields near my childhood home grew thick with grapes and wheat, a sight unlike anything you'd find here.
Wow, it sounds like another world.
Brick and stone, huh? I always assumed people everywhere built their houses with wood.
What seems normal to you can feel special to someone else. No wonder you love traveling so much.
I knew you'd understand! Every time I visit someplace new, I feel as if my whole world has expanded. How could that not move my heart and soul?
Honestly, your enthusiasm makes me want to take a peek at what the rest of the world has to offer.
I wish I could visit your hometown someday. I'd love to see the brick houses and stone roads you described.
Please do! I will happily serve as your tour guide. I love my home, and I'd especially love to share it with a friend from afar. I'd have so much to show you, even a year would hardly suffice. So you'd best be ready.
I will.
And you'll find plenty of fun as well, Woolbino. You'll meet a whole band of woolly playmates.
I ain't no Wooly!
Scoozy, I'm searching for the place in this photo. Can you tell me anything about it?
Sorry, pal. I got nothing.
Don't worry. I appreciate that you took the time to look. Grazie.
Searching for something?
Ah, my favorite duo.
We saw you ask that guy a question. Got a destination in mind?
Indeed I do. I have my sights set on the place in this photo.
Huh. Is that some kind of mansion? Looks like Azuma, but it's hard to tell from a picture of the interior alone.
I first saw this photo as a child, and I've been in love with it ever since. All I know is someone took it in the Far East. I've asked everyone everywhere about it, but have yet to lay eyes on the place.
Yeah, you're in for a tough time with only a photo to guide you.
Ah, but the task itself is such tremendous fun!
Is it now?
After all, the hardest things to find in life are also the most rewarding. Just dreaming about the moment I arrive at this elusive vista makes my heart sing!
It sounds like you have a true adventurer spirit.
If ever I should spot this mystery location, then you must come see it with me. It would feel all the more momentous beside a traveling companion.
Given how much you were bawling before, you should make sure to pack plenty of handkerchiefs.
Indeed. Forget the handkerchief. I'll need a whole bath towel.
I do hope you find it.
This part's been bent way out of shape. Fixing it ain't gonna be fast or easy.
Brava! So long as a fix is feasible, I can't complain.
I've never made anything like this before, but I'll give it my best shot.
I appreciate that you're willing to try it all. Take as much time as you need.
Hello, Zaza. Good to see you too, Mauro.
Welcome.
I came to ask Zaza for some repairs and a tour of her workshop.
What'd you break?
My most loyal companion, I'm afraid. While not broken per se, she's still feeling quite under the weather.
Who's she?
My ship, of course! A gift from my beloved parents. Alas, all that travel has finally taken a teeny tiny toll on her.
Nothing teeny tiny about it. Your ship's way overdue for a tune-up, and that's putting it lightly.
Must be all the times I went flying on stormy days. But neither rain nor snow shall stop me from satiating my wanderlust.
Well, I'm afraid the repairs will have to wait a bit. Thing is, I'm running low on materials. Can't make the necessary parts without them, so I'm gonna have to grab those first.
What do you need?
Some iron and bronze ore should do the trick.
Okay, then I'll go get them pronto.
Slow your roll, Skipper. True, you can find both of them in the mountains. But I want to check a few things first. You know, engine room, cockpit, the works. Mind showing me around?
Mamma mia! I'd hoped to start looking right away, but very well. I'll give you the grand tour.
Why don't I find those materials for you instead?
You'd do that for me?
I imagine your ship sustained a lot of damage while fighting off the Black Dragon in Spring Village. It's really the least I could do.
Grazie! I would greatly appreciate it.
You got everything?
But of course, our fine friend found them in a flash.
Why are you the one bragging about it?
I can always count on you to get the job done.
Truly the sign of a terrific treasure hunter in the making. I should take you on as my new partner in crime. What do you say?
Talk about out of the blue.
But just imagine it! My adventures would be at least 5 times as fun with both of you on board.
Oh, well, maybe some other time. I still have so much left to do.
I figured as much. Just let me know if you ever change your mind. Now then, back to the matter at hand. How does it look, Zaza?
Quality seems fine. We should be good to go. Like I said, repairing this will take some time. You fine with that?
Finer than fine. I'm ready to wait as long as you need.
Then I'll get right to it.
Thank goodness she can fix it.
Indeed. I'll be flying the friendly skies again in no time, searching for a treasure like no other.
And what would that be?
I have absolutely no idea.
What? Really?
Of course! How could I possibly know what fits that definition? Perhaps the legendary heart of Viatrea? Or maybe a cute little cat statue? Who can say?
So you're basically winging it?
I can't wrap my head around that. Searching for something when you don't even know what you're looking for?
You can't? I simply set out to find a treasure. It's not that hard to understand.
Am I just overthinking this?
Well, you're certainly not the first person I've confounded with my little tale. Everyone has had the same reaction.
And that doesn't worry you even a tiny bit?
Why, treasure hunting is just as pleasant a pastime as travel. Both let me experience everything our big wide world has to offer. And they also let me meet you. Isn't that just grand?
Well, so long as you're enjoying yourself.
Why don't you tell me all about your adventures sometime? I'd love to know what sorts of places you've visited.
It'd be my pleasure and privilege. Ciao for now, my friends.
What's going on over there?
Let's go check it out.
But you simply must tell me more about how automata work!
I already gave you a thorough explanation.
All that talk about gears and sprockets and whatnot went right over my head. Please, one more time in a way that even a dummy like me could understand.
If you insist. Automata describes objects that achieve motion through a combination of specialized parts and machinery. For example, meshing gears like so grants movement.
And this automaton is?
It operates with an elastic band. Set it down, pull it back, and watch it go. Its internal drive system uses restoring force to move autonomously.
Mind if I give it a whirl?
If you do, I suggest keeping it indoors. It won't work as well outside. I've scarcely covered the basics, but I'm afraid my responsibilities cannot wait. This should answer any other inquiries you may have.
A book?
This documents some of my master's designs. It has many pictures, and thus should be easy to decipher. Forgive me for cutting this explanation short.
Grazie! You've told me more than enough.
I don't usually see you two together.
Oh, hello there! I asked Chuelong here to teach me about the finer points of automata, but it appears I picked a bad time. So he lent me this lovely book.
Please let me know later if you still have any lingering questions. Now, if you'll excuse me.
He seems pretty busy.
No kidding. You gonna be okay on your own?
Absolutely! After all, I have this book to guide me. Truly a man with a heart of gold.
Yeah, much more to him than it looks.
I didn't know you two were friends.
We aren't yet, but I'm working on it.
Is that so?
Very hard, in fact. I barged in without warning, yet he lent me his ear and a prized possession. Now that's what I call friend material.
You certainly have a forceful personality.
You wouldn't be yourself without it. Anyway, what's in the book he gave you?
Let's have a little look.
So, what does it say?
Doesn't seem like a language of Azuma origin.
Right. I can make out bits and pieces, but not understand the full picture.
It has lots of familiar words mixed in with stuff I've never seen before.
Ah, so it's a language similar to Azuma's own. Then I suggest we ask Senor Karama for his sage advice.
Good idea.
How intriguing.
Can you read it?
Yes, clear as day. But you can grasp the gist of it from the pictures alone.
Still, certain parts would make more sense with an actual explanation, don't you think?
True. I suppose you have a point.
Some pages don't even have pictures. You can translate it, yes?
I can, but I won't.
What? Why not?
Because it's a chore. Why in the world should I?
Not fair!
Cease that childish wailing at once.
Couldn't you please help him out?
Senor Karama, I'm begging you. Help me understand this text. Please, 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 please!
All right, if it will end your sniveling. But I ask for one favor in return.
You name it!
What sort of favor?
Find me some of these in the underworld.
What is this? I feel like I've seen it before.
A go stone, used in a game of the same name. They come in black and white. Players take turns placing their stones on a grid board, and whoever surrounds the most territory wins.
Sounds like fun.
The very definition of simple to play, yet hard to master. As it happens, I'm a few pieces short for a proper match.
Okay, then we shall set off in search of those missing pieces.
Don't go getting yourself killed.
We'll be fine. Trust me. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao?
Ah, found you.
Kai?
Are you setting off on your own adventure?
Nah, just waiting for you. I heard that windbag is making you run errands for him.
Did he ask you to help?
Bingo. You wanted me to take you guys to where I found the stones.
Grazie! That's very kind of you.
We really appreciate it.
Right, just leave it to me. I'm pretty sure this is the right place.
Oh, is this one?
I found some as well.
Tons of them around here.
Let's take what we can and head back home.
Roger that.
Then I'll have a quick look over here.
What else?
Ah, is this another one?
I'm seeing a lot of broken stones.
Shattered when they fell, I should think.
No, the knuckleheads down here broke them. They use these to test their strength.
Wait, how?
Easy. They squeeze them in their palms, and whoever can crush theirs to dust declares themselves the strongest.
Oh, sounds like fun.
It's just a pissing contest. I'd be down to demonstrate, but you've already found everything you wanted, right? So let's head back before Cranky Pants starts throwing a tantrum.
Agreed.
We return victorious!
Hello again, Kurama.
There you are. Here, the translation is done.
You finished already? Benissimo! To think you labored over this the whole time we were gone. Oh, it's too much! Grazie, Kurama!
Come now, this is hardly a crying matter. At least save your tears until after you start reading.
Don't worry. They're happy tears. Anyway, here's what you requested. Unfortunately, they're in pretty bad shape. Apparently, they only try to crush them in their hands as a show of strength.
Like pearls before swine. I struggle to comprehend such barbarity.
We grabbed whatever we could find, even the broken bits. I'm sorry if it isn't enough.
No, this will suffice. You've done as I asked. Now I shall repair whatever can be salvaged.
I'm quite good with my hands, so please let me know if you could use an extra pair. Why, I've even painted pictures on eggshells before.
How very reassuring. Anyway, well done. Both of you.
Oh, I didn't do that much to help.
Nonsense! I couldn't have done it without you. Grazie! Oh, ciao! I'm about to return that book on automata to Chuelong. Join me, won't you?
Sure, I'd be happy to. How did you find it? Still too advanced?
It is indeed complicated, but oh so intriguing. Each individual part is actually remarkably simple. Combine them, however, and suddenly you've made a complex contraption that can move on its own. A little spin here, a shake there, and presto! Perpetual motion!
Wow, that's pretty incredible.
I took a peek under the hood of this automated vehicle, and it's packed to the brim with gears and gizmos of all kinds. I could finally grasp how it was put together. But I also realized I could never build one myself.
I know the feeling. Knowledge and ability are two very different things.
Precisely! I'm glad to know we're of the same mind.
Well, I'm in good company.
We should stick together, you and I. Allies in understanding what we cannot replicate.
I'm not sure I'd want to stay in that alliance forever.
Then whoever has the know-how will eventually teach the one who knows not. Problem solved!
I can work with that.
You've read it?
Every last page. Now that I've satisfied my curiosity, I know for sure that I can't make them.
I scanned it on the way here, but the explanations went way over my head.
Such subject matter always seems daunting at first. I could tell you more about how to make them.
I appreciate the offer, but I must decline. If I were to get started, I fear I'd never stop. I'd end up devoting my whole life to mastering the art of automata, and I can't have that.
Suit yourself.
However, automata still fascinate me, so would you mind if I came back to pick your brain again sometime?
Of course. I'll be waiting.
Why were you so reluctant to master the art of automata?
Because if I dedicated myself to that craft, I wouldn't be able to travel anymore. I'm not ready to put down roots just yet.
Oh, so you still plan to leave eventually?
Oh, turn that frown upside down. I don't intend to quit Azuma anytime soon, and when I do, I'll at least give you a good warning.
Promise me that. I don't want you to just disappear on me one day.
Of course! When I decide to chase the horizon again, you shall be the first to know. Come on, let's make it official with a pinky promise.
All right. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Stick a needle in my eye. There. Promise made.
Thank you. Although, I'd still prefer it if you stayed here.
I understand. Parting is such sweet sorrow. Especially after we've become such good friends.
Yes.
Bravissima! Who would have thought my prize was here all along?
Yeah, it looks really similar to the picture you showed me, but I can't guarantee that it's the right place.
Brava! You have my thanks, Hina. A small chance is better than nothing.
Well, I'm just happy that you're happy.
Hi there. You two seem pretty excited about something.
Ah! Ciao! I have some wondiferous news to share. Remember that place I'm searching for? Hina found it for me!
We still don't know for sure, though.
That's incredible. How did you figure it out?
The description felt familiar. Like, wait, haven't I been here before? But I could still be wrong.
Nessun problema! If it's wrong, it's wrong! Just one more thing I can cross off my list of places to check. And if I do find it, then I'm the luckiest man alive! But enough chit-chat. The time for action is now! I'm off!
Huh? Really?
Of course! I have to strike while the iron's hot!
Not so fast, Mauro. You need to prepare properly first. That place is crawling with monsters.
Where exactly is it?
It's the mechanical maze in Autumn Village.
Aha! I have a brilliant idea that will solve this problem in one fell swoop. My dear friend here shall accompany me.
I will?
Oh, yeah! That is a good idea.
Right? If it's too dangerous to go alone, then I'll bring a buddy. I know you'll stop me from rushing headlong into danger. After all, you're my good luck charm.
That may be true, but you could still learn to exercise a little caution.
Ha! I cannot change my ways overnight. Besides, if I were that cautious, I'd simply send you over all by yourself.
Nevertheless,
I get what you're saying, but maybe putting this off until later wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Fair enough. Well, I'd still be delighted to share in this adventure with you. What do you say?
all right, I'll go.
Grazie! I knew you'd come around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Just be careful out there.
Man, can't leave this guy alone for 2 seconds without him getting up to something.
You're telling me. That's why I knew I had to go with him.
Yeah, who knows what trouble he'd find if left to his own devices.
We're here, Mauro.
I've been waiting for you. So long as we're together, we have nothing to fear.
Especially with me around.
Nothing like having a self-proclaimed messenger of the gods along for the ride.
Don't say that like I made it up. It's true!
Easy, Wolby. Why don't we get going? We're heading to the mechanical maze, right?
Indeed! Let's get this show on the road! Siamo arrivati!
Wait, this entrance is what you've been searching for?
Not at all!
Dude.
But it could very well lead us to the discovery of a lifetime! Aren't you excited?
It could also be the goal of your long search.
Precisely! No time to waste. Andiamo! Oh, what could this be?
Watch it!
Don't let your guard down, you dummy!
Sorry.
Hey, watch your step!
Oh, I heard a clicking sound!
Look out!
Mamma mia!
I told you to be careful!
Sorry again! My excitement got the better of me! Now, this seems close to the place I seek, but it's hard to say for sure.
It all looks similar from the inside.
May as well survey the area some more.
Just don't touch anything, okay? You've already triggered every possible trap thus far.
Fear not! Careful is my middle name.
Oh yeah? Could've sworn it was Dangerino.
And since I've already triggered all the traps, we should be perfectly safe from here on out.
We'd be safer if you just avoided them.
Don't jinx us when we've already made it this far. Come on, let's keep going.
Aspetta! That might be a trap.
Huh? Where? Uh-oh.
Watch out! Run!
You okay?
Mauro!
But Let's hightail it out of here.
Don't worry, I'm fine. But look out for that! Whoa.
You gotta be kidding me.
So, where exactly are we?
Looks like the entrance.
Ha! I get it now! That device instantly returns you to the beginning!
I'm sorry. I kept triggering all those traps.
Oh? No need to apologize.
We made it so far, and you even got hurt. Who knows how close we were to your goal?
Well, we might have found ourselves in far worse danger if we'd pressed on. So I'd call this a net positive.
Still... Oh, right. Let me patch you up.
Grazie! Now I'm right as rain.
Thank goodness. I really am sorry for what happened.
Don't beat yourself up. We can always come back again. And we're guaranteed to do even better next time. We'll already have a good idea of what to expect, and can look forward to seeing things we didn't find on our first trip.
I just came along for the ride, so I ain't mad.
But we traveled all this way, and I messed everything up.
All right, say no more. You head back first, Wolbino. I'm going to borrow the Earth Dancer for a bit.
Gotcha.
Huh?
Andiamo! Now that's a view!
Wow. This is incredible.
The world looks so small from up here, no? Nothing like the big blue sky to put your worries into perspective.
But I ruined everything.
My goal isn't limited to finding the location in that photo. I don't even know if that place has what I seek. Like I said, I don't need to find it today. It can wait until tomorrow, or even the day after that. I'm still not going anywhere, so we can always explore it again. Besides, I tripped at least twice as many traps as you.
I suppose you're right.
Of course I'm right. I was setting them off with every step. If I beat myself up over every little mistake, I'd be black and blue by now.
You might end up needing a full body cast.
At the very least, I'd be bedridden for months. But I don't let it bother me one bit, see? I knew coming here had its risks. The chance of hurting myself was high, but I'd accepted that. So you shouldn't try to shoulder all the blame. Since we're still alive and in one piece, I have no complaints.
All right. As long as we're both more careful next time.
Absolutely. Though, believe it or not, sometimes you only find what you seek after setting off a few dozen traps.
I've had enough traps for a lifetime, thank you. And I don't want you to hurt yourself again.
I can't help myself, you know? Sometimes I trigger one on purpose just to see what happens. Curiosity gets the better of me, and then I simply must know what surprises await.
Please stop tempting fate. At this rate, I'll never be able to leave you alone.
Which means I'll never need to worry.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed.
You won't get rid of me that easily. And I'm just glad to see you back to normal. Let's head home, shall we?
You little... But thank you anyway.
Anytime. A smile suits you better than a frown. Home sweet home. Now that was a fun trip.
It really was. Very different from riding around on Woolby.
Glad to hear it. I need to thank Zaza again for repairing her. Now I'll be ready to set sail again when adventure calls.
You said you'd stay until you found a treasure like no other, right? When do you think you'll leave?
Oh, you remembered. I don't have a specific date in mind. I'll remain until I feel satisfied, however long that may take.
How could I forget the way you lit up while discussing it? Do you think there's a chance you'll find it here in Azuma?
See, a very good one. Azuma is a veritable treasure trove.
But if you do find it, what next? Will you make Azuma your new home?
Good question. First, I'd show off the treasure to everyone. Then, I'd put it right back where I found it.
What? Why?
The most important part is finding it, not keeping it. How else would another person ever have an opportunity to discover it themselves?
I thought for sure you'd want to take it back with you. I mean, it's treasure.
Oh, I'd never do something so barbaric. I'd head home right afterward.
Really? I assumed you might settle down in Azuma.
I can't say for sure until that day comes, but such a scenario is far more likely than I imagined. I feel quite at home in Azuma now. With each passing day, I find myself loath to leave it.
Because of all the gods living here?
Perhaps. Or maybe because I've found something truly worthy of worship. Oh, nothing. You always inspire deep introspection, my friend.
I do?
Well, you're always on my mind, you see. But enough of my babbling. Let's not keep Wolbino waiting.
Right.